And we're back for part 3! I don't know how we're doing the segmented videos, but it's gonna work as we wish.
I was like, I don't hear anything, but it's on the wrong side.
Fucking right side only. Oh. Oh no. I don't. What are these guys supposed to be exactly? Like jesters or something like that?
No, I think they're just soldiers.
The soldiers? No, I guess so. But they have like the frilly shoes. Not the frilly.
Well, they're heartless. It's just a general design.
And the way they prance around.
I'm trying to think of specifically. It said go after their leader, right? You're supposed to go to District 3.
Oh, then I get to fight the fight one or something like that?
You fight the giant armor one.
There's too many. There's too many. This ain't keep blocking me. I expect him the sword. I shouldn't deal with the shit.
I feel like is it bad that I'm like just saying what's gonna happen? Like, who hasn't played this game by now at least once? Like, we're here for the journey, not for the destination.
I love that band. Let's do this. District 3 on the way. Hmm?
That's wrong way.
District 3.
Yeah.
I did it. I don't even know how I got through this as a kid. I can barely do it now. I must have spent this ages going around the fucking town just looking around.
Everyone did. So everyone was like level 25 by the time they left Traverse Town because they've been farming shit for so long.
Yeah.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
First time seeing them? How are you guys doing this whole time?
Well, the Heartless are drawn to you.
Oh, you're right.
So we probably didn't even notice that much of them until...
God, you guys suck. You can't even take on 2 regular Heartless? Goddamn earthbenders. Oh no. Are they in my party now? They are. Yeah. What's up, boys? Join team winners.
Now they may be useful on Proud, all they do is die.
They live to die.
Like immediately. Look, Donald's already almost dead, and you haven't learned Cure yet, so he won't cure himself. But if I were you, I would
Can I cure myself with Donald and just fucking kill him? What? Oh,
I would go into their AI and tell them not to waste all your items.
Oh yeah, because they will burn through my potions.
Yeah, just tell them like only in emergencies, and then only equip what you can afford to like not care if you lose it.
Alright, so I gotta take out this guy's limbs.
Yeah. He's not bad.
Oh, I'll find a way to fuck up, Ricky. Ah. I can block that, right?
You should pay it.
Bring it on, bitch face McGee. Where'd he go?
Like the feet are usually the more pain in the ass part.
I didn't even know. Oh.
Because of the stomping thing. The hands you can parry pretty easily, the feet are harder to time. And then it's a lot of damage when he does like his cannon thing with his torso.
I don't remember that shit at all. Get over here, you beats fellow too much. Wow. I'm not gonna lose to the first, second, third boss of the game. There we go. Nope.
I think this is technically the first.
Donald, do your shit better. Oh. There we go. You have to do the sound. You have to do the health sound effect with me, or else it's just weird, Ricky. Oh shit. Change targets still.
You gotta lock on target for one, and then press the other trigger to change target.
Oh, that's cool. I'm lurking.
When you're not locked on though, it just auto targets whatever the computer feels like is the closest enemy or whatever.
Oh, this is easy mode. No, it's normal mode. Okay. Get up here, you dumb bitch! Oh, scan! I mean, I can see the health bars. Oh, what you say?
Goofy leveled up twice. I think Goofy's always going to be like one level ahead of you, at least.
Why?
Just because of the experience gain, like, ratios.
It's because he's the real master. He's the real Keyblade.
Because he took the shield in the beginning.
Oh, damn it, Goofy! And Donald took the staff, so you know he's a bitch. I wonder if he can go staff
So you were
And then
looking for
forsake the
me?
sword, so you'd have really good magic
They
abilities
too
and you'd
have been
survive.
seeking the wielder of the key.
What the hell were you guys doing here?
It's a valid thing because all of those
Hey, why don't you
abilities that
come
you get
with
later, like
We can
Ars
go to
Arcanum
other
and shit like
worlds
that,
on
are
our
all
vessel.
magic based.
Oh shit.
So you become super power. It's just your melee swing that sucks, but all your abilities are really good.
So it'd be really hard in the beginning game when you don't have any spells.
Probably, yeah. Donald's a fucking square.
I like how these guys are watching from a distance, like,
Especially if you want to.
giant metal enemy should help out, but my cold indifference doesn't really get me to do anything.
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us.
Bitch, my friend just got absorbed into a dark vortex.
Everyone I know is dead.
Like this?
Yeah, this is another awkward Japanese moment.
And one of them just did the
Donald's
Tychus.
head fucking does like a...
I'll go with you guys.
His mouth is like an endless void with a little pink maggot coming out of his...
Oh, don't tell me that.
All for one.
Can you imagine if he did the smile and then they both did the Tychus laugh? That'd be like the ultimate insult to injury on both sides.
That little squirt took down that.
So when I first played this game,
Who'd have thought it?
this was like the coolest scene to me the very first time.
We're all
Because I got
Disney
super hyped. I was like, holy shit, I didn't know all the villains from all the different cartoons were gonna be there. Like, I knew it was Disney because the cover, but I was like, I thought it was just like, they just put a couple of Disney dudes in it. Like,
You didn't think it was gonna be entirely
yeah, I didn't
Disney-based?
think like I was gonna get to go to all, I was like, once I saw this, I was like, what?
I think it's cool how they did this, like in terms of, like, it's like a best combination of Japanese and American cartoons put together.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that they could work together in such a way. Like, I'm glad one of the companies wasn't like, no.
Well, it's just such a perfect idea. Like, all the Disney cartoons fit perfect archetypes for, like, different Japanese worlds, different Japanese, like, levels in their RPG type games. Because it's like, they're different but linked. They're familiar but, like, unique.
Uh-huh.
So it's just, really, whoever thought up this, like combo of an idea was just fucking genius.
Oh, this elixir's from Leon, but he'd never admit it. He's too cool.
He's a hard ass in Final Fantasy VIII too, so...
God, Leon, I'm so glad that you have 4 fucking belts to keep your pants on.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just buy some better fitting pants.
All those... It's like the fucking Final Fantasy staple to have like 20 zippers on your outfit.
Oh, you gotta. Where else you gotta keep your gummy snacks when you're hungry? Oh, I got my fire.
You gotta, well, I think it auto-equips it to one of your hotkeys.
Oh, there it is.
But, you might have to do it manually. You might want to check.
Let's find out.
I think it should put it on triangle first, but...
Can I stomp on the slow down? Yeah, I don't have my dodge roll yet, but I have my magic.
Well, your ability, I know you have to equip, but your hotkey, is what you gotta set up. So, hold down L1.
Donkey roll! What?
Hold down L1. So that is your hotkey for fire. But you can change it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It was only customized.
Yeah. I usually put fire on X. But once you get like Cure and Arrow and Gravity, those are like the 3 you stick with.
Oh, I remember gravity being fun, but I forgot exactly what it did.
Well, Gravity in Final Fantasy games, rather than dealing a certain amount of damage, it deals a certain percentage of damage. So usually it's like a quarter or a half of their HP bar. But as you power it up, it'll become like 3/4 of their HP. So for certain big enemies that have like a lot of guarding of shield, like the fat guys that you can't attack from the front, Gravity just makes a whole lot of sense because it gets rid of most of their HP for you. Then you just hit them once or twice and kill them.
Interesting.
So it becomes useful. Because fire just doesn't do enough damage. Lightning or thunder is kind of cool because it's like an AoE attack all around you. There's also that chest behind the accessory shop that you can open with your key now.
Oh, that's right.
And there was a small chest in the accessory shop that I'm pretty sure you never got.
Nope.
And there's a chest on top of the roof of the accessory shop that you never got.
I didn't even use my keyblade. It's open.
Yeah. So right there, jump at the corner of the roof.
No.
Corner of the roof right next to you. And jump towards it.
There's a lot of roofs.
That was, I mean, that was the right roof you were aiming for. You just don't jump towards it, get close to it, and then just jump straight up as high as you can. There.
Oh my goodness, are you a wizard, lizard?
And now you got to go around the edge. I don't think it's the front edge though. I think it's the back somehow.
Back
Or you can just jump from the other side with the boxes to get the chest up there. But you might be, yeah, you should be able to do that. Just walk around.
Walk it out.
Stop being a bitch.
I am a bitch. Stop telling me. I'll tell you to stop being cool, Ricky. You see? You see? I put you up and you tear me down, Ricky. That's the relationship we're in. God damn it.
And then you have to get Blizzard to do the other light trick right there, but you'll have that after you do Tarzan's world.
Where's this stupid chest?
Or Alice's world. You can light that on fire, but it doesn't matter right now.
Yes.
Right up there.
I can't turn my camera. Oh. Goofy!
You also got that new equipment that you can equip.
So much to do, so much to see. So much living in the backstreet. Make that the song. Oh, nice. That's everything I am. Alright, I got some money now, old man. Let's see.
I don't think you want anything from him.
Ooh.
These accessories are all garbage. But, you can go stock up on potions from the Duck nephews.
From Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yeah. There's also another postcard in there, so you might want to... Did you get the Blue Trinity yet? Did they give that to you already?
Yeah.
Then there's a Blue Trinity right in front of that shop.
This
That
one?
diner. No, to the left. Right in front, on the floor, you see it?
I see it! This is probably the lamest of all of them. All
There's
jump
also
at
another,
once!
there's another one in 3rd District, but I don't know if you unlock the door to get through all the way there. So you'd have to walk all the fucking way around. You might just save it for later.
Postcard.
Just jump up. Can't get that one. You have to use Blizzard to unlock it by blowing out all the candles.
Oh, what if I just attack
You
him?
can't.
Damn.
They'll always reset faster than you can break them.
I'll be the judge of that. Give me
Bitch,
30
I'm telling
minutes. No. I think we should move on before the...
Go buy potions.
I don't wanna!
You're gonna need them.
Ricky, I'm a badass motherfucker. I don't need no shit.
We're like barely out of the tutorial. I'm pretty sure I've seen you use potions like 6 times already.
Ricky. When you become as skilled as I am, you don't need to buy no
You
potions.
could also buy better weapons for them.
What, so they can die with better weapons on? Better weapons quick?
Well, Goofy doesn't die super easy, so give him a better weapon.
Which one is
And
better?
then buy a shitload of potions to give to Goofy so he'll heal himself.
Ooh, more attack or more defense? Goofy's going all in.
I wouldn't bother. Just potions. Until you get cured, Donald's fucking useless.
No, I believe in Donald.
No, you're gonna swap Donald out with Tarzan as soon as you get there anyways, because Donald's fucking useless. You can move the D-pad left and right to change the amount that you're buying at once.
Oh, cool. Alright, so let's just make sure we have a healthy 10 in the stock. Goofy's gonna need some. I need to change the what's it called? The
AI.
AI.
Yeah.
Not enough money? Bitch, I'm trying to save the world here! God, you're breaking my balls!
I think Uncle Scrooge gets that pool of gold coins.
No, that doesn't make sense.
He's got his nephews out there fucking, like,
Alright, so here we go. This
taking
is like
advantage of the people who are desperate for potion.
this is like Dragon Age AI. Let's go.
For Donald, I put everything on occasionally except for defensive magic.
You're trying to keep him alive as much as possible.
His defensive magic is like healing and arrow, which are the only 2 things you really need him for.
So constantly?
Yeah, which you don't have any of those yet, but you might as well set it, and then put everything else on only an emergency. And then for Goofy, You do regular attacks constantly, special and shield maybe frequently, if not occasionally, and support on constantly. And later on, he gets things to where like he can heal you with his MP, or he can give you his MP, things like that.
Wow, Goofy's the real MVP.
Do you change his items to only an emergency also?
Yeah.
Okay, then you should be good. Goofy really is the way better of the two.
Oh, the music. No, 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 no. You know we're gonna customize a gummy ship, right? If you didn't think I was...
Maybe off screen.
No! That shit's gonna be cash, dude. When people see my phallic imagery ships, they're gonna love them. Oh man, skip this bullshit. I know what I'm doing. Shoot shit until they stop moving and shoot them some more.
They're basically just arguing over who's like the fucking captain and who's... Well, they're telling you right now how to fight, but it's super easy. You don't even have to do anything. Just coast through.
Oh, it's like Star Fox, where I can slow down.
Yeah, you can also lock on target to lock your cursor and then move around to change the angle.
Oh, sweet.
Which at this early level...
Ah! Am I gonna die to number 1? No, no. How do I lock on?
The trigger button. Same trigger.
That's not R1. Oh, it is R1.
You just have to hold it.
No, it just locks
like
in position.
That's what I'm saying. It locks your crosshair.
Oh.
And then you can move around it, but your crosshair will stay.
Oh, that's
so it helps you define your line of fire better.
God, I'm stupid.
But once you get like better guns and shit, it becomes completely useless to aim and just kill everything on the screen.
You know, Ricky, I never told you this, but it's hard being as stupid as me. You should give me some more credit. These crystals look exactly like the dim spire from Legend of Zelda. You know what I'm talking about?
Just a general crystal?
Yes, but it looked exactly like it.
You can't even see the green tint, so...
Well, let's not be racist now. Use a barrel roll. How long is this?
Right now you don't have anything to speed up your thing, so it takes a minute. You'll get faster engines later. And then it gets to the point where you have to like forcibly slow yourself down.
Before you slam into things?
To be able to kill things.
Oh.
Otherwise everything just goes by way too fast.
Da, 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 da. Watch this shit. Oh! Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. This is blasted from orbit. And this is where you like fight for controls and end up crashing. Or is that Tarzan?
No, that's Tarzan.
Oh, Wonder Man's the first one?
Well, if you went the other way, you would have ran into Hercules first, and then you'd go past it very shortly after into Tarzan.
Oh.
There's no, it's not a definitive, you just have to defeat this ring before you can move on.
Oh.
But you can do them in whatever order you want.
This one's level 1 star.
Well, that's just the battle level of the flight.
Oh.
Of the ship section.
How do I dock?
Disembark.
God, I'm stupid. I stand by what I said. Wonderland. I don't think I've ever seen Alice in Wonderland.
I've seen it too many times. Ashley really likes it, and Zoe's obsessed with it.
Like, I've seen a lot of scenes from it, but I never actually watched it. And Goofy's gonna fall in his ass. Yeah! That's what you get for fucking sleeping while you fall.
I'm late! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late!
Goofy can't even see in front of him because his nose blocks his pupils. Right, what do we got?
I'm pretty sure his brain does the same trick that ours does.
Oh, where it just ignores it?
Yeah. Like, doesn't even put it in your vision unless you focus on it.
Okay. Too many quesadillas. Alright, so I gotta shrink myself. Time to take some drugs, boys. I think.
You gotta talk to the door first. Make the potato pop up.
Hello,
How
door.
did you get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That voice reminds me of someone. Have you seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
No.
You had to have seen that. That is the best. No, it's not the best. That is the scariest shit I've ever seen as an adult.
Good morning. Good night.
They did a really good job at recreating, or like finding voice talent
What do we have to do
to
to grow
recreate the
small?
voices from, because like, this was made in like the fucking 50s or 40s or some shit. There's no way those actors are still alive. Like,
They just recreated, or
Yeah, they had to find other voice actors to mimic the voices.
All right, which one do I drink?
There's only one with me. It'll automatically know for some reason.
I like how Sora drinks it and the other two drink too. What is this world? Alright. Oh, no! So I never played Final Fantasy, but I do know about the different colored mages, and that's kind of like what these guys are based off of, right?
These ones are just strictly off whatever element they represent.
Well, I know, but they kind of look like the mages that are in Final Fantasy, right?
I mean, they're designed by the Square Enix team, so I guess. But, like a red mage in Final Fantasy usually is a mage that has the ability to use elemental and white magic, or black magic and white magic combined, as opposed to being purely white or purely black. A blue mage is usually a mage that has something to do with the animals and creatures of the world and learning their abilities.
Okay.
They don't have like an official yellow mage class, unless they're assuming that that's like the time mage sometimes, I guess, but that's strictly over time. And they usually have like a purple hat or something, not yellow.
And then white mages are just the ones that are incredibly racist.
The Ku Klux mage.
Exactly.
Then you got the Black Panther mage.
The Black Lives Matter mage. Oh gosh, it's the best.
There's a lot of... I mean, they've obviously evolved a ton of new, like, mage type class types, but the originals were white, black, red, and blue.
Why don't you light this bitch up?
Like what bitch? No, you gotta go through the side.
I became small so I can go through him. And this asshole falls asleep.